Chris, just walk around. The cops are coming right now. I'll tell them you tried to kill me. They'll take you downtown. How you like that?
I mean, I don't think they gonna believe you. I just got you on camera saying it.
You don't have to look at it.
Yeah, so good.
They'll take you downtown.
That's fine.
Is it fine? I wouldn't like it. They're not gonna take me downtown.
Yeah, I know. I'm too scared. I ain't scared of you. That's why you tripping on your steps, goofy.
Well, here's a goofball, but this is no laughing matter. Racist says he called the cops and lied about a black man trying to kill him. And there we heard the black man in question saying, but I have it recorded, right? That wouldn't happen. And in this case, this Karen, who the truth is not in him, was actually telling the truth when he said that this is basically, they're going to believe me. They might not even look at the footage. I mean, hell, there's people who believe a knee on the neck of George Floyd isn't what killed him for minute after minute after minute. Say, I can't. Right. So I think he's right. You see the screen grab. All I asked was if Bro could open the doors so I could use the bathroom. You can't make this up. We don't have to make it up because it's happening every day. And when this male Karen, a white man with a Michigan hat, I don't care for Ohio State. That's the only redeeming quality I see about this male Karen, right? The Michigan hat. By the way, Michigan, you should not let him in the stadium, okay? He's unwell and dangerous. But other than that, he can go sit down somewhere. I see this as a true threat to a man's life because we've actually seen it happen time and time again. I don't think I'm upping the ante or giving too much rhetoric on this. It has happened, and that's why this male Karen said it, because he knows that there's a chance this could happen with just his word.
Yeah. And, for all the times that we'll say things like, the words matter and like you shouldn't say these things and these words are threatening. And they just deny it, like white privilege one isn't a thing. Like I've heard that, they've said that to me in my real life, white privilege is not a thing. And I'm like, okay, because you can't argue with them because, they've already decided, despite all the evidence, they're still gonna look at that and say, no, that's not a thing. But on some level, they do get it because they weaponize it, and this is not the first Karen that we've covered on this show to deliberately just straightforward, outright weaponize something like white privilege, saying, I'm going to say as a white person that you threaten me and they'll believe me because I'm a white person. And who knows what's going to happen to you because of it. And the thing is, we know what often happens because we see a lot of that also that gets recorded, and it is always horrifying. Even if they take him downtown, right? Let's just say he goes downtown and nothing happens. It's still something that is incredibly disruptive to somebody's life who did nothing wrong, right? And even that is an injustice to some degree. So they get it, they know, and everyone else knows, but they're the ones who just won't admit it. So it sounds kind of dumb.
Practice it every day and they won't admit it. And you're right. Even if this gentleman doesn't get a rough ride like Freddie Gray got, snapping his neck, he could still be brought downtown or talked to in a way, stopped,
get something on his record, maybe.
Right. Lets people know that, boy, I'm putting you in your place again. Mm-hmm. Just like the origins of policing was dedicated to. Pretty sick. And until we make that a crime, right? Because it's a threat. It's not about free speech. That's a threat. Nothing's going to change. And we won't ever make it a crime because we would be criminalizing white privilege. And we can't have that, not in America.